Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. Today's haul video is actually coming to you from both Character Warehouse locations as well as from Magic Kingdom. We found lots of goodies, including a ton of ears. So we tried to grab quite a few of each one, so there will be plenty of extras, especially with the ears. We also had some really good luck on some of the different lists that people had sent to us. Clothing, as always, is hit or miss, but we did find some really nice things in that area as well. As always, just a reminder, there is a shopping fee. So any of the prices that you hear is what I paid for them. The shopping fee is 20% of the merchandise cost, and that is just simply added on to the cost of the item. So you want to keep that in mind, make sure that it makes sense for you. But with so many amazing goodies, you're going to want to check and see if there are a few things that you might like to add to either your own collections or for your Christmas shopping. At the end of the video, there will be a section that is made up of only extras, so they are all up for grabs. Feel free to send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com if you would like to claim any of those. And in about an hour after this video posts, I'll start posting to Facebook, and you can certainly always claim there as well. I hope you enjoy the haul. Okay, so we're going to start over here with this big, massive pile of ears that I have. They have these gorgeous gold with the navy blue bow, and those were $7.99. Then they also had this really beautiful blue with the sparkle on the bow. These are also $7.99. They did have, these were both specific purchases. These are $15.99, but you can see you've got the Eiffel Tower there, and these came from the Paris Pavilion at Epcot. These are $15.99. Then they had some of the Mickey main attraction ears. These are the Peter Pan ones, and you can see that it's got Peter Pan's flight right on the side. These were $7.99, down from $34.99, I believe. Then they also had, let's see, we'll grab the Tiki Room ones next. They had the Tiki Room ones, also $7.99. A ridiculously good price if you needed those. And then they had, these are a dollar more. These were $8.99. These are the Tomorrowland ears, and these are $8.99. I don't know why they priced them just that little bit more. But let's just take a look and see. I think I went through all of the different ones, but I did have a specific request for the Buzz Lightyear ears, so I did grab those. So we have those. Now, also on this table, I was able to get 2 of the Dapper Dan backpacks. I am keeping them in the plastic just to help to try to protect them. They are the Loungefly Dapper Dan backpacks that were $19.99. So if you've always wanted a Loungefly, but you just didn't want to spend that $30-something, they are down to $19.99 if you need one. I have 2 of those. And then I grabbed a Dooney and Burke Pixar tote for somebody that wanted up prominently displayed, so we were able to find that for you. Awesome tote. And I think that one is, I think it's $149. Let's see, it's not marked, but I want to say it was $149.99. And they do have that. They also have, I think they still had the satchel there as well. Okay, so moving on to this table, we've got a little bit of a mix of Character Warehouse as well as Magic Kingdom, but I will kind of let you know where things came from. This was a specific request. It is a Steamboat Willie Cinema ornament, and that was, let me show you that real quick. I think that was $12.99. $12.99 down from $29.99, so a great price there. That I got at the Character Warehouse. This one I got at Magic Kingdom. This is a countdown to Christmas. It's the Baymax one, so of course that's going to stay with me. But this was $17.99. I couldn't believe it when I saw how inexpensive it was. So $17.99 Christmas countdown if anybody needed one. I was able to get my hands on just a few packs of the Sweet Dreams. I have no extras of those. Those are $34.99. Hopefully they'll have some more when I go back next week. But they did have those, so I was able to fill one request for those. And then Jungle Book pins. I grabbed 1 of each for somebody that had asked. These are limited release Jungle Book pins, just to kind of show you. Right, this one here is $19.99, and then this one here is $17.99. And again, those were both specific requests. This one here was a request, but I just heard back from the customer that she was able to locate it somewhere else. This is, let's see here, let me move the pillow so that we can really see. This is a Disney Maria Stocky Wonderground Gallery figure. It's Little Ray of Tiki Sunshine, and you've got Orange Bird and you have the Tiki Bird. It was $34.99. You can see they've got their little Dole Whips there. So let me know if you are interested in that, because I think that's going to be an extra. Then I also had some 50th anniversary pins here that somebody had requested, just to kind of show you. Now remember, all of the pricing on the pins have gone up. So the yellow pins are now $14.99, but just to show you the pin and the price that they are. Okay, so there is that. And then I picked up a gingerbread pin from over at the Contemporary. This was a specific request. That is $19.99, and I already got another request for this one, so I'll be going back next weekend. Genie, Characters on Parade, is $19.99, but just to kind of open that for you since it's not in the plastic. It was the very last one that they had on the shelf at the Contemporary, so I was glad to be able to get that. Then I had, the same customer had asked me for the Pinocchio, and they still have this in the parks, but they also have it at the warehouse for $9.99. So I was able to get the Pinocchio one for $9.99, and I believe this will be an extra. This is the Roger Rabbit one for $9.99, Characters on Parade limited edition pin. As far as mugs, I had a request for a couple of Pocahontas mugs, so I did grab those. There will be no extras on that, but they are $5.99, and they do still have those at the warehouse. I did pick up 2 of these just fabulous cat mugs, and on the handle it says, "I'm a cat person," for $7.99, down from $14.99, and I do have 2 as extras. This one, there was only 1 in the store, so this is Dropping Beats at Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. It's got Figment on there for $5.99, down from $20, so that was a great price. I had to grab it. I do have 3 of these Gravedigger mugs, just because I hadn't seen them before. Not a Morning Person, Earn Your Rest, and then you've got the little Gravedigger spoon there, and those are $7.99, down from $20. All right, let's see, keep on moving. I've got 2 of these Epcot mugs for $4.99. It was a great price, so I grabbed 2 of those. And then these were only 99 cents. It was a ridiculous price on these, so I grabbed, I think I have maybe 8 or 10 of them. But 99 cents, limited release pin, originally $15.99, so just great for traders. So if anybody needed those. Then I did have a request for some of the magic bands. I did pick these up at the park, though, so these were not at the outlets. They were the full price of $19.99. Then just continuing on, I have a couple of the Donald and Daisy backpacks that were $37.99. We've all seen them, but just to show you that they do still have those at the warehouse if you needed them. Sorry, the baby's walker's in the way, so let me just kind of get that out of the way real quick. And then we've got the Pride wristlet, Loungefly wristlet, just to show you what that looks like on the back. See if it's marked. I did have a specific request for that. I'd have to look to see exactly how much it was because there's no price tag on it, but they do still have those in stock. Lots of Nuimos. So there's Miss Piggy, there's Nick Wilde, we've got Judy Hobbs, we've got Belle. I have another bag filled with them. Also some Wishables, Mickey and Minnie, and all of those are $1.99. So if you still needed any of those for stocking stuffers or things like that, I have plenty. I'm going to try to keep a lookout for little things like that because I know this time of year, everybody kind of needs those. And then I did grab one of this awesome kitchen towel. The cherry is embroidered on there, and it's $7.99 down from $19.99. But just to show you what that looks like, again, makes a nice little simple Christmas gift if you were looking for something. Moving on over here, they did have the Dooney and Burke Magic Band. It was the Santa Paws from last year, Dooney and Burke Magic Band. It was a specific request, but they did still have them, at least at Vineland. And these are $19.99 down from $58. So a great price there. Then we also have this awesome stationery set. So you've got your Post-its, you've got your pencils, your pens, your little binder clips and things like that. This was $17.99, a specific request, so I do not have any extras. I was able to find one of the magnets that was requested, the Pirates of the Caribbean magnet. This was, I think it was $5.99. And then some of the bag charms. Now these are $3.99 each, but you can see I've got the Aurora crown, I've got the Cinderella slipper, I've got the Forky one, 2 of the Mickey hat. I have a mini bow, and I also have a Rapunzel charm. And those are $3.99 each. Then I had this little pack of hair ties. It was down to $4.99 from $16.99. Looks like there are 3 different hair ties in here, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. Figured that makes a nice little gift for somebody. And then these Star Wars hair ties as well. The thing that I really liked about it, though, has to be the little pouch. One of my friends took her Americana one, took the hair ties out, and then uses it for her pin trading. And for $4.99, that is a good price. So $4.99 down from $17.99. I did have a couple of requests. Actually, no, I think only one of these was a request, but I have the Imperial Troopers fanny pack. It's just too adorable, especially if you have a Star Wars fan in the family. So for $14.99 down from $34.99. Then there was this gorgeous princess backpack that I grabbed. So you can see you've got the princess crown, but as you look very closely, you can see some of the different symbols. Like there's Cricket from Mulan, and then you've got the spinning wheel, and then it kind of looks like a boo, and then you've got the carriage. So it's very subtly Disney princess. This was $19.99. It is not a lounge fly, but it was $19.99 down from $39.99. And then this I just had to get. Nobody had asked for it, but it was awesome. And I know how many of you are Star Wars fans. So you can see you've got the Wookiees kind of logo. You've got the Rebels logo. It's like a college knapsack almost. And this was only $19.99 down from $49.99. So a great price. Again, an awesome gift come the holiday time if you have a Star Wars fan. Okay, and then onto this side of the table. They have these cute little park pails. They are Collectibles. And what I thought was really cute is inside there is a cute little like vinyl figure. It's going to be one of those. But then the box itself turns into like a little car. So $4.99 down from $9.99. I grabbed 2 of them, but they had plenty. So if you needed some for, again, like little stocking stuffers, let me know. I am going to be shopping again this coming weekend. And then they also had the 1,000-piece Belle and Beast puzzle. So from Beauty and the Beast, 1,000-piece puzzle, and that was $6.99 down from $24.99. Nuimo clothing, I had a specific request for these 2 outfits, so I was able to get those. I don't have any extra there. And then I also had a specific request for some of the different Spirit jerseys. Again, I won't have any extra of those, but just to kind of show you the different ones that they still have available. So you got the black, you've got the mint green, you have the purple, you have the blue. So just to kind of show you that there. Oogie Boogie hat, they had seriously spooky, awesome hat here. This one was $7.99 down from $29.99. And then the salt and pepper shaker, awesome gift, $19.99 down from $39.99. If you're just looking for something that's delicately Disney for somebody for their kitchen, $19.99 is an awesome gift price. That one is a specific request, so it will not be an extra, but they did have plenty. AirPod cases, so headphone case, these are $7.99 down from $19.99. I do have one extra if anybody needed it. And then the Be Proud. So this is the Pride Collection, Star Wars Pride Collection droid. And that was $5.99, and they did have quite a few of those. As far as the magnets, I had lots and lots of requests for magnets, so I grabbed a few extra. So I Love My Disney Dog for $3.99. And then I Love My Disney Cat, also for $3.99. All right, and then keep on moving. Let's see here. We had a request for the Up shirt. I just met you and I love you. So we had that. And let's see, that is $8.99. So if you need any pet clothing, they have quite a bit right now. And then this really adorable little pet dress. So size medium, and that is $12.99 down from $39.99. Did have a request for one of the poster calendars, so you can see that there. Very retro with some of the different images that are on there, but they do still have those in stock. I did grab 2 of the monorail squeaky toys, only because I know how many of you pet lovers love this one, and I'm surprised they still have them in stock. So I did grab 2 of those. I also grabbed 2 of the leashes, $5.99. 2 of the leashes for the dogs, for a larger dog. They had the or the Mary Blair pillows. So this is an Alice in Wonderland pillow, Mary Blair, for $7.99. So they brought that price way, 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 way down. Let's see what it was originally. Originally $34.99. So if you have an Alice in Wonderland fan, or if somebody just kind of likes that fantasy element for their house, that might be a great choice for you for Christmas. And they had this awesome little cat toy. I had not seen it at the warehouse before, so I grabbed two for $5.99. I did grab a cat collar for somebody, but just to show you that, yes, they do still have them. So you have your little cat collar here, $4.99. And then cat bowls. I'm not going to take them out of the protective coating, but they do. Actually, yes, I will. So for $7.99, they have cat bowls. And I also grabbed a couple of the dog bowls for $7.99. So let me just grab those out. Okay, so here is the cat bowl. You can see that originally $19.99. It's down to $7.99, just to kind of show you what that looks like on the outside. And then it says Meowgical on the inside there, just to give you a little bit more of a close-up. And then for the dog bowl, also $7.99. You can see what that looks like on the outside, all the different pups. And then on the inside, life is a walk in the park. And again, $19.99 down to $7.99. Okay, and then last thing to finish up before we get to extras, this is just going to be the clothing pile. I didn't find very much off of people's list sizes, just were not my friend this weekend. But they did have some of the 50th anniversary sweatpants with kind of that iridescent feature down the side, and you've got kind of that iridescent bow. These were $19.99 down from $49.99. And they did have a few sizes, but they tended to be the bigger sizes. So like 1X, 2X, 3X in those. Then this is not a specific request. I just loved this sweatshirt, so I had to go ahead and get it. It's very lightweight. It's got the castle. It says Walt Disney World on the front and kind of that rainbow lettering. And then you've got like that royal blue inside for the hood. This was $19.99 down from $44.99, and it was a 2X. But truthfully, I think it might run, I don't know, I'd have to try it on, but it looks like it would fit somebody that's more like a 1X as well. It might be a little bit big, but it would definitely fit somebody that's more of a 1X or an XL. So this one I just had to grab because it's gorgeous. And then they also had this gray quilted sweatshirt. This was, again, a specific request. And they had these for $24.99. I got an extra large in this one. Whoops. And then the last one, as they are tangled together in a battle here, I was able to get one of the child sweatshirts in size extra large. All right, so that was, they still had a few. That was $24.99. So if anybody else needed one, sizes are starting to run low on that one though. All right, everyone, it is everybody's favorite time of these videos, and that's just the extras. These are all items that if you see something you would like and you would like to claim, that you are more than welcome to do that. None of them have been claimed. So if you see something, it is first come, first served. So if you see something, send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. Please remember that every new email you send me attached to the old email drops your request slower in the queue. So for each item that you're seeing, please queue up a brand new email so that you do not drop yourself out of the line. Again, it is first come, first served on extras. And some of these come from the warehouse and some come from Disney Springs or from Magic Kingdom. So just kind of keep that in mind. Remember, there's also a 20% personal shopping fee that is charged on top of the price that you are about to hear. So make sure that that makes sense for you. Let's jump in and take a look at extras. All right, as far as the Disney Loungeflies, I do have two of the Dapper Dan Loungefly backpacks for $19.99. Those came from the warehouse. I do have this awesome Orange Bird and Tiki Bird figure. I did hear back from the customer, and she has changed her mind. She did not want this, so it is $34.99, and I did get that from Magic Kingdom. I have two of these Cat's mugs for $7.99. I am a cat person. I have 1 of the dropping beads at the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. That is $5.99. I have 3 of the Haunted Mansion Not a Morning Person mugs for $7.99. I have 1 of the Roger Rabbit Characters on Parade limited edition pin for $9.99. For ears, I have 4 sets of the Peter Pan. Those are $7.99. The purple bow ears, the Fantasyland ears, are $8.99, and I believe I have 5 of those. I have 5 of this light blue pair of ears. These are $7.99. And then I have, I think, 5 or 6 of these gold with the navy blue bow for $7.99. Then I also have the Enchanted Tiki Room ears for $7.99. I do have 1 pair of the Eiffel Tower ears for $15.99. I have an Epcot mug. I actually have 2 of these for $4.99. I want to say that I have, it looks like about 8, maybe 9 of the Food and Wine Festival pins for 99 cents. And then for $1.99, I have Mickey and Minnie Wishables. I have several of those. For Noemos, I have Nick Wilde. I have Judy Hopps. I have Miss Piggy. And I also have Belle for $1.99 each. Then I have 1 of these kitchen towels for $7.99. I have 1 of the, actually 2 of the Star Wars hair ties for $4.99. I have 1 of the Minnie Mouse hair ties for $4.99. Bag charms, I have, what do I have left? I may have more going to Facebook, but for right now, I have Rapunzel, I have the Cinderella glass slipper, I have a Mickey hat, and I have an Aurora crown. Those are all $3.99. Then I also have the Wookiees Rebels bag for $19.99, and I have the Princess bag for $19.99. I also have, let me get this out here for you. I also have this awesome sweatshirt with the castle. It is a size 2X. That is $19.99, size 2X. Okay, I have 2 of the Park Pals Collectibles for $4.99 each. I have 1 of the Beauty and the Beast 1,000-piece puzzles for $6.99. I have 1 of the AirPod headphone case for $7.99. I have, looks like 4 of each of the magnets. I love my Disney cat, I love my Disney dog, and those were $3.99 each. I have 2 of the cat toys, little dangle cat toys for $5.99 each. I have 2 of the leashes for $5.99. I have 2 of the monorail squeaky toys for $5.99. And I have 2 of the dog bowls for $7.99. All right, I also have 2 of these 4-button sets for $4.99. I have 1 of the Skyliner luggage tags. I believe that was $5.99. I have 1 left of the 50th anniversary iridescent mug. I could not find any more. That is $14.99. And then I also have 1 of the stickers, the Jerry Maruyama stickers, for $1.99. And I have a water bottle carrier for $5.99. All right, and that brings us to the end of the haul video. Hopefully you saw a few things that you are interested in. Again, we're all trying to get our Christmas shopping done a little bit early maybe. So please feel free to send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. Again, I'll be posting to Facebook any of the extras that I have probably an hour after this video posts. So you can either claim them via email or anything that hits Facebook, you are welcome to claim right there underneath the post. I am going to be shopping again this coming weekend, so if you want to send me a list for me to go shopping for you, again, just send it to mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. And then I am also going to do a midweek pin sale. I'm aiming for Thursday this week. We have Friday off for the recognition day, and I do want to make sure that we're getting some pins into your hands. So I'm thinking Thursday night around 7 p.m. So please feel free to join us on the Facebook page for that. Until our next video. Bye-bye.